Hey YouTube, it's me, Leah, currently. And you guys have been waiting for it. I'm sorry, it's been forever. And now I have some free time, and so now I want to talk about the Wonder Girls movie. Okay, so, the thing that got me, because I watched the behind the scenes videos, and they said that they shot the whole movie in LA, but it takes place in New York City. So, like, from knowing that before I watched the movie, I thought it was kind of funny how they made it look like the New York vibe of LA kind of thing. My favorite part was like with the whole photo thing where they were like, "Oh, look at that!" Right, like I love New York T-shirts and stuff like that. But they were like behind green screens the whole time. my I love the opening scene in the airplane because the audience got to know like the members, like each personality. Even though it was like 30 milliseconds of it, of like each member, like, get you being listening to music, like, she's like the hip hop kind of girl. Yenny and her fascination with technology because she was like holding like one of those tablets from South Korea. And then, Sohee was cutting out pictures from fashion magazines and she was like, "Oh, I can't wait for the shopping!" Oh, another thing, I love that name Yenny, and if I have a child, I'm definitely naming her Yenny. I know that's not her real name, but that's what that's what that's what I'm used to calling Yenny is Yenny. But I'm definitely gonna name one of my children Yenny, or I'm gonna name somebody's child Yenny. Lim, she is so cute. She's so Ayo cute. Oh my god, she had like the funniest lines too. Especially when they were like, Lim, Lim, Lim! Like waking her up. Okay, Yubin is a sick rapper, I think. Probably at the same level as Becca was when she was in After School. I'll say this, though, this is like the only negative I have. The acting was kind of like at the T-Neck level because you know that they had to keep their T-Neck fan base where they were acting like they were in Degrassi, and then like the most major scene was when the schoolgirls come up to the Wonder Girls, and Yenny was like, "We don't want any trouble," and then one of the girls is like, "Too late," and then pushes her, and like pushes her. Yeah, that was like a total T-Neck thing. Like if you've seen a show called Degrassi, you'll understand that. OMG, I love their performance scenes. Even though they were in a theater in LA, they made it look like the Apollo. Yeah. Especially when they did Be My Baby. Be My Baby! Angie Stone in that movie was really great. Like she's always an amazing actress. I never knew that she would do TV films, but I liked how she was like, "Oh, I've been in many groups before in my day," and I also liked how I love the soul food cooking scene, like the scene with the soul food, and they're like, "You're from Seoul, South Korea, so I made some home cooking," and they're like, "What is it?" "Soul food." Seoul, like the city Seoul, and then Seoul. Okay. Okay, another thing, and then, like, after they ate all that soul food, they, like, became tired, and then they overslept. JY Park, though, like, I'm sorry, his character is, like, the character that he played of himself in the Wonder Girls Nobody music video. I sense that. Yeah, I will probably put, like, somewhere around here, or here. I'm sorry, I can't even point to the camera correctly. Like around here. I don't know. Like around here. Probably. Yeah, I think it's probably gonna be above my head. The links to like the Wonder Girls Nobody music video with JY's acting skills. Because there's this one scene where he locks himself out of the hotel room. Okay. I love the Wonder Girls hug. And then Yubi's like, "You know what Mitchie needs? He needs a Wonder Girl hug." even though the Wonder Girls like through interviews and stuff like that, they said that like, the English was really hard for them. I'm sorry, I think they aced their English really well. I think they really aced their English really well, especially in the song DJ's Mind. You mean perfectly pronounce reiterate because I think that's a really hard word to pronounce myself. Let me reiterate. Let me reiterate. Let me reiterate. Okay, so that's that's all I have to say about the Wonder Girls movie. I actually liked it. I've seen it after I saw it the very first time. I saw it like 10 times. So I loved it. So now let's swan walk.
Well, all the girls gonna ask something this time.